What's up, guys? Maybe I'm thinking. I'm speculating here. Maybe I should get again an intro, like not only the visual intro that you just saw, but also an intro of a verbal intro. You know, in the good old times when I used to do my YouTube channel in Spanish. Those were many moons ago. Many moons ago. Let me put some nice music there, just for you guys, just so you feel cozy, so you feel comfortable around here. What's up, guys? Welcome. I didn't even tell you guys welcome to the live stream. I'm excited to have you, whoever is watching right now, here. Welcome. So I was saying, when I used to do videos in Spanish, I used to have an intro phrase, like the cool YouTubers. You know, PewDiePie has what's his thing? It's PewDiePie, something like that it was. And other people have others. Mine used to be like, hey, ¿qué pedo, gente? ¿Cómo están? Yo muy bien. And I used to say that every time. And it was getting pretty catchy between me and my friends. It was a fun dynamic, I would say. I feel the camera, because I positioned it. Give me a second. There you go, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. All right. As I was saying, that was some cool old times. I think it was a cool dynamic that we used to have. Everything should be sounding well. Maybe the music is a bit loud, as I see. Yeah, that's better. Good, we're doing this good. What's up, Salomat? Very happy to see you again here. But yeah, maybe I should have a catchy phrase to start the live stream. Maybe I could use the old one again. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I'm doing fine. That could like that works too in English. I think it still works. It still sounds fresh. So today it's again welcome to the show, the human show, however we're gonna call it. I still don't have a name for it, but this is the human show, let's say. And I am your host, Felix Human. That sounds pretty cool. Today we have a general question, which is the question that we will be talking about throughout the whole, I was gonna say podcast, but this is a live stream. Throughout the whole live stream, we're gonna every 10 minutes, as you can see down there. Yeah, there. Down there, you can see that in 10 minutes we have the first segment. And every 10 minutes we're gonna switch segments, because that's how dynamic we are. We are exciting, we are fun, and everybody loves it, don't you guys? Yeah, I know. It's all right, guys. I get it that you like it. But nonetheless, sorry, I late. Nah, don't worry, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. How are you today? Are you having a wonderful day? How was school or whatever, or work? How was it? Do you like my sunglasses? I think they look pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty stylish. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to wear them, because as you can see, they're very uncomfortable to use there. But if I put them here, I can't see anything. But I also look pretty dumb. Maybe they're upside down. I don't know. Anyways, they look cool here, like a bit of a scientist. I'm not a scientist myself, of course. Me not be smart. But yeah, we have a general question, Salomat. Welcome to the live stream. We have a general question that we will be discussing throughout the live stream. We're gonna get deep into the subject. We're gonna try to ask, to think, to go a bit further than just the first thought that comes to mind, the first idea. The question of the day is, what was it? What was the question of today? Who are you really? That's the question of the day. That's what we're trying to figure out today. Who are we? Who are you, Salomat? That is the question. You, sitting down, listening to my, I know, lovely voice. Who are you? It sounds a bit obvious. It might sound a bit obvious, the answer, like, oh, I'm Felix in my case. But we're not. We're much more than that. And we're gonna get deep into that. So, Don't wear the glasses if you put the glasses like nerd. I am, and yeah, I don't worry. I won't put them like this. He looks like a nerdy boy, and I look like a psycho. And they're upside down, you know, like they should be. Yeah, they're uncomfortable. But here they look cool. I think they look pretty badass. At least for this live stream. I think I want to put a different thing in my face every live stream. It makes it aesthetically different, and that makes it just works. It's cool. I'm a man. You are a man. Okay, good. That's a start. We could start with that. I am a man, Salomat. So you would define the person that you are as your gender. That's a fair shot from nowadays perspective, because nowadays people kind of define themselves of the gender they are and the sexuality that they follow, right? Who am I? I am gay. I am straight. I am non-binary. I am. There's so many, and it's great that there's many ways to describe your taste and how you feel in your own body. It's a good thing, I think generally it's a good thing. But is that really who you are? You say you are a man. You were born as a man, probably. No, I discovered not so long ago, thanks to a person that I care a lot, that not everybody is born a man or a woman. Some people, which are quite often, are born sexless. I didn't know if you knew that, but how many people are born without sex? Evident upper boundaries estimate in the absence of better internationality, except that intersex humans right Australia city what? How common is to be born without a gender? 1 in 5,000 birth. Ambiguous genitalia. That's how it's called. Ambiguous. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Ambiguous genitalia. Did you know, Salomat, ambiguous genitalia, what it is? Because ambiguous genitalia is when a kid is born, if I'm not mistaken, I might be butchering it, and I didn't know this before, but a kid is born without gender. And it's one every... I'm useless. Don't talk like that to yourself, buddy. You are crushing it right now. You are here with me, having a lovely conversation. You are saying interesting things, and it's okay. You can share your opinion in things. Don't feel like your voice is important, at least for me. Maybe not to the world, but to me, in this moment, it is important, the fact that you're here sharing this moment with me and sharing a bit your opinion. So 1 in 5,000. So 1 in 5,000 people are born with ambiguous genitalia, which means without genitalia. Like we're not sure if they are a woman or a man. They just are in the middle. And apparently, from what I've heard, the most often what they do is they cut. If I did remember, is that they cut. They do an operation and they cut and they make them into woman most of the time, and they're not always right with that. Like sometimes they would maybe have evolved towards more of a man. Maybe I think I'm butchering this because I don't have the proper information. I am useless 100%. Why? Give me good arguments. Like Salomat, okay, you're saying that you're useless. I don't believe that. I would completely disagree, but why? Because we can start debating and I can tell you that you're not. 20 seconds for the next segment. I'm gonna put the sound effect of the MVP that just chose the sound effect last time. It was a cool one last time. So be ready, because the first segment is gonna start and it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be exciting. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is time for the first segment. Whoa. It is time for the first segment, my man. It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time. But for what? For the first segment. The first segment, as always, you know it, you love it, you've always seen it, and you love it. It's the riddle of the day. Hello, welcome to the riddle of the day. Let's not lose any time. And then we'll get back to the conversation that we're having between you and me, Salomat. But right now, I need your help. I need you to help me find this riddle. The riddle of the day is, we have 3 minutes. What vessel is... What? The riddle of the day is, what vessel is that which is always asking leave to move? What? This is... Who wrote this? This is... Is this poorly written? What vessel is that which is always asking leave to move? Is this English? Did you understand? Yeah, exactly. What? Did you understand anything of this? What vessel is that which is always asking leave to move? I don't know what a vessel is. This is, I don't think this is English. Is it maybe in purpose that it's poorly written? I am so lost. Honestly, I have no idea. What's the... Yeah, exactly. I have to agree. I have no clue. I have no clue. What vessel is that which is always asking leave to move? I have no clue. I have no idea. What vessel is that is always asking leave to move? I like the emoji that you put. That's very funny. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's poorly written. Maybe the words are in the poor order. What is that which... What is... Oh, what is always asking leaves to move? What? I am having a seizure in my brain. I don't know what the fuck... I don't know what this is. Let's just... I don't know. I'm pretty sure you don't know, Salamat. I don't know either. Let's just find the answer and see if it was just wrong. Canister. What? Okay, that was completely broken, and let's not even count it because I think it was just a mistake of this thing. It's just really bad. Let's take the one that was from yesterday. All right, let's just ignore the timer, ignore everything. Let's just reset and act like that never happened. So the riddle of the day is, what grows down as it grows up? Would say a plant? No? What do you think? What grows down as it grows up? I think a plant, because it grows down with the like... Yeah, I would say a plant, a tree, anything like that. I give up. You give up. Okay. I would say a plant. Plant, maybe. Yeah, we kind of agree. Let's see. Is it a plant? A goose? What is a goose? A goose? What is a goose? A goose? I don't get it. What the... Yeah, this is a... Like, I don't think we've had this such confusing comments. Is there a comment? There's no comment. Why? I don't... Okay, this was completely fake. Let's go back to the just chatting. This was completely miserable. Let's act like this never happened. And we're back. Very sexy. Oh yeah. chat time. We have 10 more minutes to keep on discussing about who are we? What does that mean? Well, going back to what you were saying, you said, even one hates me. Who hates you? What do you mean? Someone hates you? It's okay. They don't matter. They don't matter. There's too many people for us to focus on the ones that can't appreciate the beautiful flower that we are. There's too many. So there must be someone that will appreciate the perfect flower that you are right now listening to me. Don't give up, baby. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. And if you can't find someone that likes who you are, be that for yourself, baby. Be that for yourself, Saloman. You got this. You got this. Don't forget it. So, going back to who are we? I came up with this question because I saw Jim Carrey. I saw like a little tiny documentary on YouTube, really, really nice executed, about who is Jim Carrey. And Jim Carrey doesn't exist. Jim Carrey talks about this idea, this philosophy, this concept that we don't exist. We are the character, the persona that we're building doesn't really exist. For example, I can take as an example myself. Right? This is Felix, right? My automatic answer to who I am is Felix. I am this maybe charismatic, happy person that likes to talk in front of a camera and all of that. But is that really me? Is that all I am? The things that I do and the personality that I have? Because here's the thing, to be contrary to that is that I don't think so. We are not that, because all of that is a construct that we built, right? We are not those things because we're choosing every time to act in a certain way, to do different actions. So that can't define us. So don't be friends with bad people. If you help bad people, he leaves me. Why I do that? Buddy, I understand you, I feel you. In life, you will meet amazing people and you will lose a lot of them. You will lose so many of them. You will lose most of them. That's what life is. Most of the friends that you have right now, you won't have in a long, long time. It's very rare that we keep the friends that we had when we were young. And it's normal because we are not the same person. We evolve. The person that we are changes through time. We are not the same as we were 5 years ago. They are not the same as they were 5 years ago. Their interests and the things that they want to do with their time is different. So it comes a time where sooner or later they often don't have lunchtime, baby. Have a good appetito. You're my friend, buddy. Don't worry. Welcome to the chat. It's cool. As long as you enjoy spending time here and talking, and you can share some stuff with me, and if I have some advice to give, I'll try my best to give it to you. Salomat. So, saying that, everybody changes. So we are not even our whole, like, are we the person that we are right now? Are we the person that we are right now and all the persons that we used to be, because we change with time? Like, I am not the person that I was 5 years ago. I am definitely not the person that I was 10 years ago. I don't even remember who I was 15 years ago. So who am I? Am I the sum up of my whole story? Maybe that's who I am. What about that? Maybe that could be an option. I am just my story. That could be an option. Who are you as a person? Are you the personality? Like, when they ask you, maybe that could be an answer. I haven't thought about that, but it's an interesting conclusion. Maybe we are just the story that we have had, you know? Because when we die, our bodies, our minds, we will stop existing in this plane of existence, and we will stop affecting the world. And the only thing left in theory is the same thing that never really existed, which was your story. That thing, your past, all the things that you've done, those things that right now we remember and they technically in a way exist, and at the same time they don't exist because they're already erased, because the only thing that exists is the present. So that's, we're getting deep into philosophy, guys. Get ready to get confused because we're gonna be going deep into this. We have 4 more minutes. I can keep on rambling for 4 minutes without problem. Let's keep on going towards that. So maybe we are that. We are just the story, our story. But the question is, what if we aren't? Like, even the story that we are, all our past and all the things that we've done that leads to this person that we are right now. Well, those things don't exist anymore. If you I'm getting too deep. But if you see existence as a linear concept, if you see time as a linear concept, and the only thing that exists is the present, and we keep on moving through this linear thing, but maybe everything like past, present, and future is existing at the same time in a different dimension and way of seeing. I'm talking about things that I don't understand. I'm just speculating here, guys. But believe me, if you stick to the live stream, if you stick to what I'm saying, maybe if we keep on going, we will arrive somewhere. Figuring out what it really means, the answer to who you are. Right? We are trying really often to figure that out since we're born. Who are we? Our parents, what are they doing? They're just trying in a way to build and help us find who we are. And often even our parents don't know who they are yet. Most of the people that think they know something, they don't. And it's the same with who they are. Who are we? When someone could ask me who I am, I could say my name, I could say my age, I could describe who I am physically, I could describe my personality and the things that I do with my time, but is that who I am? Maybe not. Maybe because that's the automatic response, right? What we do, and how we look, and our name, right? That's our automatic. What if, here's another option, another possibility. What if what we are is the system? Let's imagine our brain and who we are as a computer that perceives an information like a video and interprets it. So the only thing that we are is this computer that is interpreting. So when they ask you who are you, it's just we are this computer, we are the brain and the way we interpret information. Maybe that doesn't sound too far-fetched, because life is composed in 2 things, right? The physical and the person watching it. The person, the thing watching it, the thing perceiving, the thing giving it life by observing the object. This is like, you might think I study philosophy, but I am very ignorant. I just like to get into thoughts and get lost into it. 30 seconds. But we're gonna get back to that after the next segment. Okay, guys? We're gonna get back to that. But we have the next segment. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. You know it. You're here to have fun with me. Even if Salomat right now is eating and there's no one watching right now. Anyways, I'm enjoying my time, getting deep into thoughts. And right now it's time for the next segment in 8, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for the next segment. Time for the next segment. Woo! Applause, everybody, applause. I know, it's exciting. Everybody likes it. Everybody likes when we start a new segment. And this time we're gonna do... Guys, please come down. I'm trying to speak, okay? This audience, they're funny. So, it's time for a fun fact. Fun fact. Hello, guys. Welcome to Fun Fact Time. The fun fact of the day maybe will make you think a bit. I know this live stream is very high IQ, big brain time. That's why I have the scientific glasses, even if they hurt a lot, to be honest, and I'm getting bold. Maybe, here's another theory. Maybe I'm just putting a bunch of things in my face, like this, and the flowers last time and all of that, just to hide that I'm getting bold. Because that's the reality. I'm getting very bold, but I need to hide it because I'm insecure about it. I don't know. I'm not insecure about it. I just make a lot of jokes about it. But here's the what the fuck fun fact of the day. Well, the Pythagorean theorem. I learned this in French, so Théorème de Pythagore. I don't know. The Pythagorean theorem is named after the Greek mathematician Pythagoras. It was the Babylonian who first understood the relationship between the sides of a right triangle. Evidence from the Plimpton 320 clay table, dated around 1800 BC, showed they knew about Pythagoras' triplet a whole millennium before Pythagoras. Oh, we have a con artist. Where is my mouse? Yes. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted hate. Where is the hate? Yes. Exactly. Disappointment. Pythagoras, we are disappointed about you. Some people... Fuck it, 1 millennium. Bye, my friend. Bye, Salomat. Glad to have you here. Some people a long time ago were like already knew about this, and like a millennium. What was it? A millennium. How much is millennium? Mil is it's 1,000. So 1,000 years before? Yeah, 1,000 years before. Here it says. So Pythagoras discovered like 1,000 years before Pythagoras discovered the Pythagoras theorem. Like, let's be fair with him. And those times, information wasn't flowing that easily, and we didn't have Twitter and the internet in those times, so it was pretty hard to spread the information of knowledge. So even if they did discover it 1,000 years ago, it's like, well, yeah, but he's the one that made it popular. So he's the one that made trending topic. So honestly, I would still give it to Pythagoras, just because he made it more accessible to people. You know, if he took them, like if they did discover it 1,000 years ago, but still no one knew it. Okay, cool. They discovered something, but they didn't spread it. So is it really a discovery? You know? I don't know. It's something to think about. Something to think about. Let's get back to just chatting. Welcome back. This is very chill. I know. We're just sitting here. We're having a good time. I'm having a very wonderful autistic time talking to myself while no one is watching. It's very cool. It's very nice. It's very comfy, and we're enjoying this dynamic of segments. Makes it way easier for me to be able to entertain myself, because I am the one watching this right now. Entertain myself while I talk, create content at the same time, and you know, keep on talking. There you go. So let's get back to what I was saying. So, with this idea that reality is just an object, so the universe, all the physical things, all the parts, every atom that is in the universe that's the object. And then there's the observer. If no one is observing the object, does the object really exist? I would argue that it doesn't. So, knowing that, who are we? We are the observer. What does that mean? We are the only thing that we are is how we perceive things, how we interpret things, how we see things. We get them in our brain, and our brain is like beep 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 from all the trauma that we had when we were a child, and boom, here's information, here's reaction, here's feelings, here's all the things that this information brings to me. You know, maybe that's the only thing that we are. The receptor, the interpreter, I think I got deep into it, and now I feel pretty satisfied with my answer. But don't worry, this is philosophy. We're never satisfied with our answers. So knowing that, maybe we are just that. We are. Welcome back. It's cold outside. Aw, that's so sad. Where are you right now? In what city are you, or country are you? My face is starting to hurt. It is getting cold too here. I don't like cold, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I remember. Okay, UZB, I said. Well, it's cold there, it's cold here, it's cold everywhere. That's the state of the world. It's cold, and even when it's warm, it still feels cold, doesn't it? There's something missing inside everyone. Sometimes, here's another thing. What do you think, Solomat? Were times better before the internet? Were times simpler? An easy answer, like, do you prefer, if you could live a life, it's October 12th. Yeah, I don't know, it's getting cold. Were times better before? Like in the 90s or 80s or 60s? If you could live your same life but in those times, would you do it? Would you take would you travel time and go to the past? Because one of the automatic answers is like, no, why would I? I have better health here, I have more options to generate money and create a career, I have more security, I have more, like, we have the internet, so we have more communication, we have so much more, technically. We've advanced as a society. So technically the present is better than the past. But that's because first we need to define what better is. What does a better life mean? Does making more money makes a better life? Does connecting with more people makes a better life? Does having more entertainment and fun makes a better life? Does being happier makes a better life? Because depending on the answer to that, what is better, what is a good life, what do you want from life, it would depend what you would answer. Because having more technology, having more access to the world, being more advanced scientifically, it doesn't necessarily make our lives happier. Depression is at an all-time high, right? Let's check that out. Jamie pull that out. Statistic of world depression. Let's see. What do they say? So depression disorder, depression approximately. No, it said that. It says approximately 28 million people in the world have depression. Depression is about 50% more common amongst women than amongst men. Yeah, but how compared to the past? Compare it to the past. An estimate. Oh, we could ask ChatGPT. Oh, Stickman is in the house. Welcome, Stickman, to the live stream. This live stream is quite different. Well, it's not exactly quite different. It's more or less the same as always. You know, there's the diamond right there, and we do activities every so and so. Don't worry, it's okay. You're still the MVP. You're still there. Right now, I'm asking you if you could go back in time. If you could take a machine and live the life that you're living, but I don't know, in the 80s, 70s, something like that. Would you do it? Because the question is, are those better times? And I'm asking like, okay, well, what does it mean better time? Does it mean more money? Does it mean more opportunity? Does it mean more friends? Does it mean more connections? Does it mean more technology? Does it mean happier? Depends what you choose, depends what you will answer to that. But the thing is, I was checking depression, like maybe I'll open ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my friend, I use it all the time. If you haven't used it, it's great. How much did the world depression grew over the years? The Great Depression was a severe and prolonged economic downturn that occurred in what? No, that's not what I want. It's talking about the Great Depression. That's not what we're talking about. Yes, and buy lots of cars and give to people. Okay. So, but how? Like it's well, yeah, but cars weren't cheaper back then. Cars are cheaper now, so why would you go there in the past to get some cars? What's the argument there? This hurts so much. So uncomfortable. Time travel. So are people more depressed now than in the past? Determining whether people are more depressed now than in the past. Multiple phases, issues. Data research. ChatGPT is not giving me. Do you have some statistic on the increasing amount of depression in the world? There you go. I don't have access to real-time data. Knowledge, information. Okay, he doesn't tell me. Okay, ChatGPT didn't really give me what I want. 45 seconds for the next segment. Be ready, guys. 1845 cars are cheap. $1 maybe. I don't think so. I think they were really expensive because they were really rare. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But expensive in the future. Yeah, they are. Of course, you could buy in the likes. I like that. You could buy in the plastic car and a vintage car that would just be fancy. But the thing is, even a vintage old car that would cost a ton now, I could not buy it. I don't have the money to do so. So our currency didn't. I don't know, like 20 euros now would be, I don't know how much it would be in the old times. I could not change it. Oh, it's time for the next segment. It is time. Yeah, applause everybody. Everybody's happy. Time for the next segment. In the next segment, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some tier lists. Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome. It is time for a tier list of fast food. Let's see what you think, guys. Let's see which is the best fast food. I don't eat any more McDonald's, but I still eat fast food and I am quite a junkie of food. So let's see. Giorno theme still beat. It is really good. Wait, is it still? Can you still hear it? Is that what you mean? I hope not. No, okay. So you mean like it rocks? Okay. Yeah, it rocks. Okay, let's get this started because we have many fast foods to figure it out. So, A and W, I don't know it. Because most of them are American and I haven't tasted them, okay? So, we agree with that. Arby's. I took Arby's in Turkey, in the airport of Turkey. And, oh, there's the like thing that I need to change position. Give me a tiny second, please, guys. Sorry, guys. Please, don't be mean to me. I am sorry. I am unprofessional. I try my best to do a good content, but it doesn't always work. Is this what it is? I don't know where it is. Anyways. Well, whatever. Okay, so Arby's. I tasted it in. Where is that? Oh, there you go. Now you put it here. Okay, cool. Sorry, Arby's. I tasted it. KFC in the orange one. In the orange one. You mean B? No. Well, the thing is, I have really poor opinions of most of this, so. It's gonna be rough. Arby's, I took it in Turkey, and honestly, it wasn't that cool because the images look so delicious, and it's like, oh yeah, that looks so tasty, and then you take it, it's mini, it's pathetic. I got really disappointed. I will probably put it in a D, but I could still take it again. Just I would probably need 2, and it's really expensive. Baga Fresh, I've never taken it. Bing Bling Blang Blang, I haven't taken it. Bangalanga, I haven't taken it. Boston Market, I haven't taken it. Burger King. What do you think about Burger King, guys? I think Burger King. If you talk about quality of a burger, it is better than McDonald's. General quality. Now, like McDonald's is McDonald's. McDonald's is the king. You can't, like McDonald's it's a whole separate thing apart from it's tier. It's C tier. Yeah, I could see it in C tier. It's okay. Like it's just a okay burger. It feels kind of like the middle between a fast food and a real burger. You know, Carnies I've never taken. Carl's Jr.'s I used to like that. Carl's Jr.'s used to be really good actually. I would put it in B. What do you think, guys? Because Carl's Jr. wasn't too bad. It used to be like really good. I don't know how it is now, but I used to like Carl's Jr.'s. What do you think, guys? Do you agree? Cheekers, I don't know. This pollito, I don't know. Chipotle. Okay, Chipotle, I had really high expectations of Chipotle. I thought like Chipotle is gonna be so good because I heard so many good things about it. I went there. It is pathetic. It's so bad. Oh, okay, I'll put it in D just because it's still a bit healthier than most fast foods. But I felt like it's so bad. I took this burrito. They filled it up with so many things. It was so wet. It broke. It didn't taste good. I took it in Paris. It was not good. Church, I haven't taken it. Cookout, I haven't taken it. They have so many in America. I can understand why they have fat problems. Kilby's, I haven't had. Del Taco, I haven't taken it. Denny's, I haven't taken it. Domino's Pizza. What do you think about Domino's? I think you said Domino's is B tier. Domino's is B tier. You can put like you don't have to put them in order right now, Stickman. If you want to just say your opinion on things, just say your opinion and I'll read them. But Domino's is B tier. Do you think? The thing here's the deal. Domino's is utter trash, physically speaking. Like it's you eat it, you feel bad. But I've been taking Domino's since I am a kid, and there's so much happiness. I don't know if the best. Let's just put F tier instead of the best because F tier. No, S tier, right? S is the best, no? Why is it the wrong way? Like, why is this one red? It should, well, we understand each other. S tier. S tier is the best. Domino's, I'm gonna put it in S because too much nostalgia. I have had pizza for so long. I still think sometimes of Domino's and I would like to get some, and then I take it and I feel awful. But I still continue taking it. The DQ is good. It's good. The ice cream in Dairy Queen is really good. I don't know, guys. I don't recommend you to smoke, guys. But if you ever do, and you should do it in a legal country with security and do it well. But if you do, Dairy Queen is really good. God damn. I'm gonna put it in B because it's very good. A Pollo Loco, I have no clue. So you agree, the best, yes. But okay, so you agree because there's a bit of delay. If you can put Stigman like you did, Burger King C tier or Domino's B tier, so I know what is your opinion on things. That makes it clear. Fire Hour, I don't know. Five Guys, what do you think about Five Guys? Because Five Guys, to be honest, it's really good. It has a really good reputation. I like the style. I like that the menu has the things that they sell, and that's it. No more, no less. It's simple, but it's so expensive, and the burger is not that good. It honestly disappointed me a bit. The fries I like. I'm gonna put it like Burger King. I hope. I haven't been there that many times, so it's just a general restaurant. I don't care that much. Five Guys C tier. Yeah, we agree, C tier. In-N-Out Burger. I always want to try In-N-Out Burgers because they talk so much about it, but never tried it. Jack Box, no. Jersey Mike's, no. Jollibee, haven't taken it. KFC. You said something about KFC in the orange one. You would say, so B? You would say KFC's B? KFC used to be legendary. KFC, I used to take this barbecue spicy chicken, crispy, boneless, that was so good when I was a kid. And now it's so bad. S tier, how dare you? It's so bad right now. KFC, I go and I am so disappointed every time I go. And like they sell you the fucking feet of the chicken. It's horrible. The hell you mean? Okay, for you, I'm gonna put in C, okay? Just so we don't create too much drama, man. Little Caesars, their pizzas they weren't bad, but they weren't memorable, I would say. I'm impressed that I know so many. McDonald's, what do you think about McDonald's? Because it's the big daddy. McDonald's is the biggest fast food that ever was and there ever will be. So McDonald's, I would personally put it in S, and I don't eat McDonald's anymore. I haven't eaten McDonald's in long, and I quit it, and I don't eat it. It's venom. It is venom, but it's the king. It is the king. There's nothing to say. McDonald's is the king. B tier because it's overpriced. It is very expensive, man, but it is McDonald's. It is nostalgic. It is everything. Driving through, like being annoyed after a day school and going to the drive-through with mama to take some McDonald's to eat this juicy venom, and it's so good. So good. No one competes to McDonald's. I'm sorry. Of course it goes first. Moes, I've never noodles. No. Now here's a motherfucker. Here's one that I have strong opinions on. Panda Express, you listen to me, Panda Express. You go to the F, and if there was even worse, I would put it you lower. You know what? Some people like it. I went to Panda Express in a really fancy mall. I got my chicken teriyaki or chicken sweet sour. I don't know what it was, but it was chicken, and I was eating it. It was okay. It wasn't too good to. And then I just tried to grab one, and it was too hard, and I was like, what is this? And I tried to grab it, and it was so hard, and I finally managed to grab it. I was just gonna put it in my mouth, and all of a sudden I realized that it's a piece of metal that has been covered in sauce, and I was gonna eat it, and I'm like, what is this? And I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I ask for money back? Should I get mad? Should I not? And I just gave it to them, and I get my money back. But of course I could maybe sue them for trying to risk my life with that. But now Panda Express, no, I hate you. What? Any LMAO? Yeah. Okay. Do you agree? What do you think about Panda Express if you've ever had it, Mr. Stickman? Panera, don't like it. Papa John's. Papa John's is not too bad. It's not super good, but I would probably put it before Little Caesars, I think. Never had it. Okay. Yeah, it's don't worry, it's really bad. PDQ, never had it. Never had it. Pizza Hut. Here's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, I thought I used to think like it's always worse than Domino's Pizza, but they've changed a lot in time. You know, they've changed so much, and now they're a fancy restaurant. I went the other day, and the pizza was fat and intense, but it was not bad. It was really expensive, but it was fancy. Pizza Hut D tier. I don't know, man. It's really not that bad nowadays. It used to be way worse. Now I'm so hungry now. VC. I would say. I would put it. Nah, I will put it here in C. Alright, fair enough. Pizza Hut D tier. Popeyes never had it. Portillo's never had it. Portobello never had it. QB. Kino's never had it. Sbarros. Let's be honest. Sbarros, however you want to call it, is good. Sbarros is, but it's so expensive. I hate how expensive it is. You want an entire pizza and you can just get a slice because you're poor and you don't have money. Mama didn't give you enough money to buy enough Sbarros, but they taste so good, so you eat it. You eat one piece, but you eat it like I love Sbarros, but too expensive. So I'm gonna put it in C. There you go. Pizza at Domino's is super expensive too, but not like Sbarros. Have you tasted Sbarros? Sbarro? Ever? A Stickman? Because it's pretty good. Strong Sky. Never had it. Shake. I think. Oh, Shake. I think I've had it. I had it once. I don't think it was that bad. If I recall. Yeah, I don't think it was that bad, to be honest. Nope, you've never had it. Well, you should. It's not that bad, but it's expensive. Sheet, never had it. Skyline, never had it. Sonic, never had it. Steak in, steak out, I never had it. Subway. What do you think about Subway? Subway is a cool one. I don't know. Subway sandwiches, you can kind of make it healthy, but not really. But I love sandwiches. If you know me, you know that I'm a big fan of sandwiches. And Subway is just Subway is B tier. Yeah. Subway is B tier because it would be here. It would be AS if they would be as good as they used to be. They used to be so good. The sandwiches used to be properly sized. They used to be like, they used to be like tasting good. Now it's just like they go fast and it's not as good. Suez I've never had. Taco Bell never had, but I would like to try it. Taco Canasta never had it. Tochi never had it. Waffle House never had it. Have you had Wendy's? I think I had Wendy's once, but I really don't remember. So I'm just gonna put it. Never had it. Whiz never had it. I've never had none of this. So this is my list. This is all that I've tried. This is not that much. I kind of feel proud of it, but I want to try more things. What do you think? Are you excited, guys? Do you like it? Did anybody like it? Yeah, Taco Bell is F tier. Okay, just because I'm a Mexican, I'll completely agree with that. That's for you, my man. That's for you. Let's get back to Just Chatting. Let's be serious for a second. Alright? This is not the wrong way, the right way. And the thing is, it hurts because it makes marks there and it hurts. So let's put this well because this doesn't go like that. It goes like this. There you go. Now that's better. Alright. So let's be serious for a second, guys. Let's get back to the conversation. Today's conversation. My good friend Stickman, that you're crushing it today. You seem to be in a good path to be again the MVP. I don't know how you do it every time, but you keep on just performing. You're kind of like Tom Brady. My nose looks so much crooked. Like you can really see how crooked it is with these glasses. Can't you? Yeah, you can. Well, anyways, the conversation of today is, who are you? Who are you, Stigman? How would you define who you are? We've been debating in different ways. We've been arguing about like, okay, we are not our name, of course. We are not our personality, because that's just a bunch of it's just a story that we tell ourselves. It's just an act, a decision, a character we like to play every day. That's, I am human. God damn. Applauses, guys. Applauses, please. God damn. Big man is representing the human community from since 2019. He knows, he comes here, he slaps us with the right answer. He doesn't even need to debate. He doesn't need to get into philosophy. He's just like, I know what the answer is. I am a human. And that's all that matters, man. You got it. I think you could run this. I think you could run this business. You and me, baby, we can partner and we will go far. That was really good. Do I have anything? I'm not gonna put the Chad sound effect because it gave me a copyright. Is there any cool other one? Oh yeah!
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
He does know it. Hey, yes you do. Yes you do, baby. I forgot about that sound effect. I am accumulating sound effects. So yeah. That was really cool, but you are a human. But okay, what does that mean? You are a human. Let's get deep. Are we just the species that we are? I think that's too simplistic, because what is a species? Okay, that it's a in a way, a species is how it's a style in which our atoms like to organize themselves, right? We are just, everything is just a bunch of atoms, and they decide to group into different forms, and when they group in the same way, they create some species sometimes, right? So the only thing that defines us as a species instead of others, we are both atoms, so that doesn't necessarily make us us. Does it make sense what I'm saying? The conclusion that I was arriving after getting deep into my ginormous brain that you can see right now, that you can see, big head, is that, so let me try to rephrase it. Life, what is life? The only thing that is life and existence and everything that exists is, there's the object, which is the universe, the atom, everything that is physical, everything that exists, that is enveloped in this existence. So the universe, the humans, the plants, the rocks, everything, that's the object. And the second part, to make life exist, is an observer, something that is reacting upon the object. Hence us, hence animals, hence all of the things that are alive are just reacting, are just perceiving the image and observing the things that life is, and just interpreting it. Without one, there's not the other. Like, there's no life. We can't have life just with the object, because if nothing is watching the object does it really exist? I don't know. I would argue that no. I would say that no. If there is just an observer but nothing to observe, that's not life either. But maybe we could define us as just that, an observer, as the brain, as how we capture things and interpret them. That's all maybe that we are. Like, what defines us as us is how we perceive the world. Not our story, not our name, not our physiology, not our face, not where we come from, not all of that. Just this brain that takes the information from the world, gets it through these lenses and to the eyes, and interprets it and creates feelings, creates actions, moves things due to the information that it receives. So that's all we are. We are a receiver. That's all we are. Who are you? Who are you, Stigman? Wait, I can see one of your comments is long, but I can't see it. Why can't I see it? A human is a member of the... Why can't I see it? I can see it in the screen, but sorry. Maybe it got blocked or something. Your comment, I don't know. Can you send it again? Because I can see it in the screen, but... God dang it. Chat. No. Chat. I should bring back the chat selector. That was really cool. I just haven't... I always forget to use it. Where is the chat? There you go. There you go. So, what did you just say? I'm gonna read in the screen just because I can't read it. I don't know why. The human is a member of the species Homo sapiens, which is characterized by advanced cognitive abilities, complex social construct, and the capacity for language and culture. Nice. Maybe I could just do it. There you go. Okay, so you're defining what human is, like the specific what makes us human, because what you're saying, if I understand, is that the way we interpret the world and what we do with the information around us, we are more conscious about it, and we are simply smarter, right, than other primitive animals. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anurag, welcome. Intellectual talk as always. You know, we're getting brain power here. We're getting snappy. It's nice to have you here, buddy. It's nice. I was missing you, to be honest. Hey, guys. Anurag is here, please. None of that. There you go. I know, guys. He's awesome, but I still need to talk, so let me talk. Anurag, welcome to the chat. So we are asking, who are you, Anurag? Okay, could you answer this big question? Who are you? Because Stigman gave us the great answer that he's a human, which is already a complete victory. He crushed it. He just slapped us with the truth, and he just that was amazing, because we are the humans. So that was really that got straight to our hearts. But you, Anurag, sorry for hitting the mic. You, Anurag, who are you? How would you define who you are? Are you, because like I said in the past, the automatic answer is, I'm Felix. I'm Anurag, I'm Stigman. I'm my name. What does that mean? And Jim Carrey, what I was seeing from Jim Carrey, and the thing that he was saying is like, Jim Carrey doesn't exist. Jim Carrey is just a character. It's an idea. It's a character that we construct. Felix, the person that you're watching here, the way I'm talking to you, and the things that I'm doing, just a construct that I've built. This is not real. It's just a decision. It's just I'm just deciding to act in one way or the other, but that doesn't define who I am, does it? I don't think so. I'm not know how I'm gonna do shorts from this, but it's I still enjoy it. 30 seconds for the next segment. Be ready, guys. Be ready. It's gonna get spicy. What's the next segment? It's a cool one. I'm gonna try a new one. We'll see if you like it or not, but I think it could be useful. Well, I won't continue talking. Let's just get excited, because in 10 seconds we will start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's time for the sound effect of the MVP Stickman. It's time for a new segment today, live straight from Brussels, my room. It's time for the next segment of the day. We're gonna learn one together, you and me at the same time. You have to do it at home. We're gonna learn a new a sign language of the day. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Epic transition, and we're back. What am I showing you? This is not what I wanted to show. Is this what I wanted to show? This is what I wanted to show. There you go. It is time for us to learn Some sign language. It is epic, I know. Everybody always wanted to learn sign language, and that's why they came here with Daddy Felix to get some knowledge incorporated in our beautiful brains. So let's put some music. Some chill nice aquí. Let's vibrar. Vamos a vibrar un poco, ¿sabes? Yes, chill. Let's get comfortable, guys. Don't get stressed. It's okay. We'll get back into the subject of the live stream soon. We'll get back into who are we and debating together. But right now, let's take a little break and learn one thing today of sign language. Sign language is really cool. I don't know how to speak sign language, but I always thought that was really cool. You can speak to your homies like, hey, how you doing, homie? You know, and there you go. And I don't know, that would be pretty cool. So, sign language. Today we're gonna learn how to say farmer. Did you know how to say farmer? If I would assume how to say farmer, I would be like no, that would be like truck. I don't know. Farmer. How do we say farmer? But you sound so cool, man. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Stickman always, when he talks, is like, yeah, I think like he does know what he's talking about. I don't know. But yes, let me get closer. All right, there you go. So that's better. Let's learn how to say farmer. How do we say farmer in sign language? What? Oh, they're quite curvy. The farmers. I don't know if you know that. Okay, let's train a bit so we don't forget it. So with the right hand, don't forget the right hand, and with the thumb like this, apparently. If you see properly, you have to go like this. Apparently, what they say is you have to clean dominant hand to the B position sideways, palm face down, tip of the thumb starts under non-dominant sign. You have to think of whipping dirt off your shin. So you whip it and then you put it down in your curve, baby. That's what you do. You whip everybody together. You whip it and put it down in your curves. You whip it and you put it down in your curves. You whip it and you put it down in your curves. That's how we do it, baby. We're learning sign language. That was cool. I don't know. See you next time. Let's get back to just chatting about who are we. Maybe I should have cleaned this. I'm gonna put it back here, even if they're a bit painful. I'm just gonna put it back. So, okay. Let's get back to the debate. Who are we? Who are we? How do we find the answer? Who are we? Let's try to get now, because we've got it deep into philosophy and understanding how complex that question is, but let's try to find some practical advice, right? Let's try to share together, Anurag, Stigman, whoever is watching, some practical advice to how to get closer to who you are. I have one question for you guys right now that you're listening. Do you feel lately that you are close to your true self? It's a difficult question, and it's okay if you don't, because you can answer many different things. There's not a right or wrong answer. But do you, Anurag, do you, Stigman, right now feel like you are close to your true self? I'm gonna while you're thinking and answering that, I'll read what Stigman said. It is so hard to define yourself. I agree. What is life? Life is a characteristic that distinguish living organisms from non-living objects. Okay, let me try to understand what the fuck is that. What? Yeah, now I understand why Anurag thinks Stigman is so smart. Of course he thinks that. Damn, that was deep. What is life? Life is a characteristic that distinguish living organisms from non-living objects. So what you define as life is the difference between living things and non-living things, like rocks. I would disagree. Maybe. I don't know. I not necessarily agree or disagree, just Here's another thought. I don't think that we are necessarily much more important, meaningful, or alive than a rock, for example, or a tree or a dog. We from religion or other stories that we've heard from our past, we've incorporated this idea in ourselves that we are the superior being. We are the special being that has a soul and that will have that is being put to the test in this world to see if he goes to heaven or hell. It's okay to have those beliefs, but what if we're not? What if we're not necessarily more special than a rock? Because a rock is made out of the same thing as we are, atoms. Everything is just made out of atoms. Just those atoms comes together in different ways and create different things. And the only thing, like what you define as alive, if you think about it, what is alive? Alive is movement. That's all that it is energy. Is we're moving from, like, difference is we can move things from one place to the other for an amount of time, for the time we are alive. So from one amount, for some amount of time, we have some energy that propels us forward. But before we were born, we were just a bunch of different, like we were a little sperm and we're a bunch of different things that came together to build something that built something else. So we're just a bunch of, let's imagine rocks. We were a bunch of dead little fucking useless rocks that came together to build other things that came together and got energy. And while they got energy, they decided to leave for a bit and interact with the world and move other rocks from side to side because they have a bit of energy. And when sooner or later, eventually they die, they just go back to the same state where they belonged as a rock. And they just become, again, part of the one same thing, the universe. And the only difference is we don't have energy. Or we do, maybe, I don't know. Does a rock has energy? I don't know. I'm not so smart to know that. I have the IQ of 187. That's pretty nice. Do you really? That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I'm not close to myself, but I also think is we deny who we really are. I hate that. Sorry, mate. Sorry to spread some hate, but I'm gonna put the comments there. Yeah, because the little like button that is beside the comment where you can put like and stuff like that. Oh no, I lost the chat. What did I do? Oh no, I lost the chat. I'm sorry. What did I do? Try it again. Use the dock menu on the menu bar. What did I do? Docs. Chat. Okay, sorry. I lost you. Okay, there you go. I'm back. All right. We have 4 more minutes till the next segment. Exciting stuff. Anurag and Stigman are fighting for the MVP and choosing what the next sound effect will be. It's exciting. It's a race for the million. Anurag, you also deserve it. Stigman, you deserve it. But well, I mean, I'm not close to myself, but I also think if we deny who we really are and don't embrace it, yeah, maybe. We often do, don't we? We don't know. As we grow, we don't really necessarily know that there is the possibility of not being who you really are, because how can you be something different than who you are, right? As you're growing up, maybe it's not obvious, that question, but we grow up and imagine your true self, right? Your true self that lives exactly according to his tastes and the things that make him happy, right? Imagine this is your true self. He exists in a parallel universe. But that true self of you, as you grow up, often you get sometimes far away from it, sometimes close to it, from the influences that you have in life, from the influences and experiences that you have in life. For example, let's say your true self, what would make you really happy is to kiss men. For example, you like men, you always like them, and inside you have this deep feeling that you like men and you would like to kiss them, which is completely fine and very nice. Then kiss as many men as you want. But as you grew up and you were developing yourself, you grew up alongside many people that thought that kissing men was something bad. Kissing men is something that is not very church-like, for example, or very aesthetic, or very that was negative. So you grow up with a bunch of people like that, and you start to divide and get far away from your true self, the person that you really are. And it comes a point where with time that settles in, it becomes harder, and a thing that isn't really true on you, for example, saying that kissing men is not nice when you truly want to, maybe becomes your reality, and you think that that's the truth, and now you're living a life where you are not your true self. You are just a bunch of influences, and this person that is so far away from you, who you really want to be. So that's how we get lost in the process, get lost and far away from the person we would like to be. And that happens so often and with so many things. And the problem is, most people will never arrive to a point where they will be like, do I actually know who I am? Do I actually know what I like? And it's a scary thought to think that people will often people live their entire life without knowing who they are and what they truly like, and asking honest questions of, am I aligned with my real self and the things that I really want? Or am I just an amalgamation of all the things that have been influenced in life? Very profound. Yes, rocks do have energy, but it's important to clarify what kind of energy we're talking about. This hurts. Look at what it does to me. This hurts. In a physical sense, rocks possess potential energy due to the position and mass. Okay, yeah, in the physical sense, because they're even if they're not moving on Earth, they're still moving in the planet as it rotates, and it's moving along the sun. So it has kinetic energy built up constantly, even if he doesn't move. 10 seconds. Well, to the next one. It went fast, this one. I don't know. I ramble, and we get nowhere, but we get somewhere. I don't know. Are you enjoying talking about this? I think it's cool to have a general subject for the live stream and try to get deep into the thoughts and question things. But yeah, it's time. Okay, that was really cool. Claps in the chat. It's time for a new segment. What segment do we have now? Oh, you know it. You love it. It's time for some Google Feuds. And welcome back, guys. I missed you. It was very short period we lost each other, but we are back and loaded. We were gonna put the music. We're just gonna enjoy this time. We're chilling right now. We're just having a wonderful time chilling together, guys. It's time for some nice Google Feuds. Last time we played this, let's be honest, we were really bad. We were really, really bad. And the time before, we were really bad too. But maybe this time is the time we come back. We show this game that we know what people are searching. We are normal, after all. We know what people care about. So let's not waste time and let's do the question of the day. So the question, Google Feud, if you don't understand, is how does Google autocomplete this query, which means like what are the most researched things? Okay. We were like shit at Google Feud. Yeah, we were so bad, but we'll be good this time, okay? We have to trust that we are amazing at this. Give me a tiny second. Like. Okay. Sorry. So, Should I pierce my okay, this one is easy. Yeah, my ear. Bingo, numero uno, my ears. You were right, Stigman crushing it from the get-go. We got the most researched thing, but now, la belly button, my belly button. Maybe it's this one, belly button. My tongue. Let me try one. No, okay, I'll try yours. Belly button. Ah, hey, you're good at this. But okay, I think this is already a victory. We already did two. What else should I pierce? Should I pierce my... Hola, Zazibru, help us, we need your help. What are people searching on Google? Welcome. My nose. Yeah, my nose is good. My nose. Yeah, of course, my nose. People, what else do people pierce? My ears? No. My nose. I need to at least get one myself without help. Should I pierce my... Why am I just thinking of sexual things? That's not good. That's not good. That just talks really poorly about me. Feet picture. No, that's not how it works. But you want to see my feet? I'm not gonna show you my feet. You're gonna do naughty things and I don't want that. My... How is this called? How is this called? I don't know how this is called. My baby ears? I don't know. My baby. Yeah, that's it. That could have been a good one because moms do ask like, should I pierce them or not? My daughter? Now you got the game, yeah. So we have 2 guesses more and after that we just fail. Try blister. Blister? What is blister? Blister. What do you mean blister? Ah! 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 That was horrible! Okay, I'm gonna try. No, blister no. Pierce. Eyebrows, yeah. I would have thought about eyebrows. Eyebrows. They call, yeah, eyebrows. Yeah, let's try out eyebrows. Like that, eyebrows. Nah, it wasn't eyebrows. We failed. My own ear? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Baby, you see? We thought about baby. Baby ears. So it's everything ears. Okay, belly button we got at least. Left or right nostril. Ear guy. Ears guy. Okay, yeah, it was mostly ears. We did a good job. We got the most of it. So I would, come on guys, it wasn't too bad. Like, everybody's happy? Yeah, we're happy. Good job guys. Let's try again one. Let's try again one. Yeah, okay. So, I think it's time. Let's do some people. Some people. Should I be a... What should you be? Should you be a... Or should you be more like a... You know? Lip. Lip wasn't... Dude, it's so good. Dude, it's so good. Yeah, yeah, we did good. Should I be a... Let's do another one, okay? Should I be a... teacher? A lawyer, okay. That's a pretty common one. Lawyer. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? I hope you're not cheating. Stigman, be honest with me. You're not cheating, right? Because you're like that. How did you got the best one? You're not... Stigman, I don't know. This sounds fishy. This is starting to smell. Do you really have 186 IQ? Because you're showing it to us. Actor. God damn it! I can't get one. I can't get one. You are getting them all, and after this, I'm gonna get some nice food, fat food. Maybe I should. I'm just gonna cook. I am not cheating. I believe you. You're a cool guy, but you're good at this. What do you think, Zizabro? Do you have no idea, Zizabro? My good Bruno. Should I be a YouTuber? A lot of people want to be a YouTuber. No, they don't care. Should I be what? Developer. Let's try. Let's see if Zazibro has one. All right, developer. Yeah, maybe. Programmer? No, developer. But Zazibro, you probably have at least one, no? I have to at least have one. Me, you know? Should I be a good person? No. Should I be a priest? No, no one does that anymore. High score. Paralegal. You mean a nurse? Like a paralegal, they not enough people search it. I'm pretty sure of that. Stoner. I'm pretty sure they didn't put stoner. Or nurse. Let's try nurse. There you go. That's what we're looking for, baby. Should I be a nurse? We're crushing this one. We're just like, well, I'm not doing anything, guys. You are crushing it right now. I'm developer. Let's try developer. No, developer wasn't right. Okay, should I be... I need to get a 1. Should I be a teacher? Didn't I put teacher? I think I put teacher. Oh, fucking hell. Stigman, what is going on? You're crushing this one. Should I be a, what should I be a what? A... What is another popular thing that people do? Should I be a policeman? No. People don't want to be a policeman. President. Yeah, I thought about president too, but maybe I don't think so. Because a psychiatrist? Should I be a psychiatrist? Sexy firefighter? Yeah, firefighter. I like that. I've been a firefighter a couple of times. More fire pooter. I need to be faster with those. I'm so slow. I am so slow with the sound effect. Afraid of that? Should I be afraid of that? Oh, that's good. I don't think so. Because, okay. Yeah, no, because it's, should I be a? It's not a afraid of that, you know? Football player. Sure. Psychiatrist. I'm gonna go with psychiatrist. No. Nah. No one cares about being a psychiatrist. Some people do, but that's not that common. Good idea. What other things do people study? Architect. Architect. That's how you write architect? Architect. I just really doubt my spelling, to be honest. No, it wasn't that. Sorry, guys. What are those sound effects? Oh, you haven't been in the live stream. Things have changed. Things evolved. Don't they, guys? Yeah, they do. They're really excited about it. But we did a great job, so claps in the chat, guys. Claps in the chat. So what was the thing that we did? Real estate agent? Stay-at-home mom. All right. We were never gonna find that. Let's put the glasses on and let's go back to the Just Chatting page and let's continue talking about big philosophy subjects. But let's put some sound effect. I don't know. I want a sound effect. Yeah, that was, we did a good job. Yeah, good job, guys. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's just go back. Who needs a psychiatrist when, if you can say, it is what it is? It is what it is. It's a pretty philosophical question, you might ask. But let's put the glasses on, guys. Let's get smarty here. Let's get smarty pants here. We have 10 minutes, 10 more minutes for the next segment. And I think it's gonna be the last because I do need to work on other things. But I think it was cool. Stigman, honestly, you're getting your way to stay on the MVP spot. You're doing it. You're present. You're acting. You're present, and you're gonna choose another sound effect because your sound effect is really cool. But you need to choose another one for the next one. But let's wait to see if you do win the MVP spot because Zazibro is fighting you right now. Zazibro is here, and it's like if he participates enough, he will get there. And he will choose a sound effect. And you don't want that. You need to fight for your place, for your throne. You need to be like, no, this is my house. Okay, let's get back. So that speaks therapy right there. Kind of again. Kidding again. It is big. I don't know. Psychiatrist. Do you like psychiatrists? I like psychiatrists. I love going to the psychologist, and it's so nice. Talking about my problems and someone actually paying attention because I pay to them. It's so great. I love it. I'm not holding back. I know that. That's what I like. Fighting. Zazibro. They're putting you there. They're calling that your mom is a bit, I don't know. He's saying mean things about your mom. What you gonna do about it? I like science. Science is cool. I noticed that you like science. You're pretty smart about it. Science is cool. Science is because philosophy is questioning the world and questioning everything around it and trying to figure out logical path towards knowledge. Science is researching facts that leads us to the least wrong answer, which is really cool, I would say. Let's go. Okay, so I have a question for you, Zazibro. It is the question for the day. Who are you? Everybody gave their answer. I have given many because I got really philosophical with it, and I will keep on trying to dive deep into it. If you want to know more about my answers, just scroll back in the live stream. I'll give you a nice present if you make me MVP. Ooh, he just put out a solid card right now. Okay, we're talking. What are we? What present are we talking about? Like, I'm not saying I would accept gifts. I'm just saying that maybe they would give you some points. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Don't. Hey, guys, come on! Don't get so disappointed. It's just a competition. It's okay. I didn't say I was gonna be a buyout. Come on, guys. It's okay, guys. You can trust me. You know that. All right. Anyways, who are you? Who are we? How can we define when the question is who are you? Are you Bruno? Are you Zazibro? Are you your personality? Are you the things that you do? Are you the atoms that make you who you are? The conclusion that I arrive in this live stream, thanks to just getting so deep into my big brain, is that we are how we interpret things. So I'm not gonna I can't explain it again. In simple words, all that reality is an object, which is the universe, the atoms, and all that makes it, and something observing it, an observer. So and that observes, interprets, and reacts upon it. We are the observer. That's all that we are. And how we define ourselves as an observer, what defines us is how we receive information and interpret it. That's all that we are. That's the conclusion that I'm arriving. But in the last 10 minutes, I was trying to figure out practical advices on how to get closer to your true self. Here's another question, my friend Zazibro. Why do I see your messages there and not there? I don't know. It's hard. I don't like when things don't work like I want. Well, I can read it. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Honestly, you don't even deserve for me to click that button. But still, I appreciate the effort of giving the sound effect. All right, I appreciate it. So, anyways, getting back to the debate, what is some practical advice? Zazibru, are you and also Stickman? I don't think you answered. I think it was Anurag that answered if they feel that they're getting close to their true self. I am open-minded, nice, a little stubborn, very hyperactive, and sometimes annoying person. Okay, so you would define yourself by what you answered. You would define yourself as your personality. But if, from what I heard from Jim Carrey and this idea that he this philosophy that he's trying to, I don't know, explain, is that we are not even that it's an illusion, it's a reality, it's a character that we're playing. We choose to act in one way or the other. We're just playing a character. I am Felix. I am choosing to be one way or not the other, but it's just an illusion. We are not that. What are we? I don't know. I think it's more complex than just that. We're not a name. Maybe we're not that, but it's a good answer, and you tried. I appreciate it. It's better than just saying your name, to be honest. Or that's how I hope I am. Ooh. So here's my question. Do you feel close to your true self? Do you feel like you're close to your true self? I had this moment where I was very depressed in Belgium when I arrived after 5 months, and I was considering quitting school. Everything in my surrounding made me really depressed, and I was thinking of quitting school, and everybody was telling me to not do it. Even myself was telling me till a certain degree to not do it, because everything till then that had taught me what the truth is told me that you shouldn't abandon university. You should study to be a successful person. That's what I believed, and I did it nonetheless because I had no other option. I felt so depressed, so I still did it. I abandoned the university, and that led me to one of the most beautiful and amazing lives I could have wished for. So when that happened, I realized, wait, what? So one thing that I think I knew I didn't, now that when that happens, a glass breaks. A glass breaks, and all of a sudden you can see colors, because you realize you don't know anything. All the things that you think you know, all the things that make you who you are, and your knowledge and your personality, maybe they're not true, because you can't ensure it. So what happens when you manage to realize that and embrace that? What you do is you start to question everything. You start from the bottom. You start to re-question everything and test life. You go like a scientist and test things in life. For example, your taste in food. Maybe, like, probably the things that you know, but hey, let's try new things. Let's try. Maybe every time that I said I didn't like avocado, maybe I did like it. So you try it, and maybe you still don't like it. I love avocado. If you don't like avocado, you're a bit weird, but okay. You can try that. You can try. I'll read your comments, Zebra, in a second. You can try it. I just don't want to get lost in my thought. You can try that, but when you start to accept that you don't know anything, even about yourself, you can truly start to question what and who you are and what you like. And that's the start of something great. That's where you can start to build up a closer reality to your true self, because the things that you actually tested them. You don't just say that you are straight just because you like women and you think you don't like men. You actually go out there and test some men and see where that leads. And if you don't like it after that, you know that you don't like it. And you start to build up, like a scientist, you start to build up the lesser wrong truth. You don't necessarily find the truth. You will never find the absolute truth, but you will find maybe a closer truth to a closer answer to the truth. A less wrong answer. Yeah, whatever. You got what I mean. So I would recommend you guys to accept that you don't know anything and start from there. I try to define myself. Oh, it's time for, I'm sorry, Bruno. It's time for another segment. provoking. It's time for another segment, guys. Yes, I know. It's time for another segment. It's exciting. It's time for the next segment. What is the next segment, you might ask? I just want to do one more segment, okay? So you guys will choose because I'm a bit tired and I need to do other things. We have two options: higher or lower, it's a game, or the news of the day. What do you guys want? Do you want the news of the day, or you want you want the news of the day, or you want higher or lower, which is the game? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I'm gonna read your comments, Zebro, when I come back. Don't worry, I won't just keep what you said. But news of the day. Okay, news of the day. Interesting. The Zebro. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's just do news of the day because Stigman is more present and also kind of leading his way to keep the MVP spot. All right, let's get for the news of the day. We are live from Missouri. A Missouri man paddled 38.4 miles in a Halloween pumpkin. Oh, yeah, you can't see that well. Sorry, guys. Let me... how do I do this? Why is it wrong? There you go. That's better. There you go. That's looking good. A Missouri man paddled 38 miles. That's a lot. That's more than a marathon. A marathon is 21 miles. It's a lot. He paddled them in a Halloween pumpkin. You want to see that? Let's read a bit. A Missouri man climbed into a Halloween out pumpkin he grew himself, that makes it even cooler, and paddled 38.4 miles down the Missouri River to break a world record. There's a world record of that. Steve Kinney, carved an 1,000. Why do they put pounds? Who cares about pounds? These gringos. Into a boat, and he dumped Uncle Barry and spent 11 hours paddling from Kansas City to Napoleon. Oh my god, 11 hours paddling. That's a long time. Kenny was accompanied in his journey by about a dozen boats. Okay, he wasn't alone in case he drowns. Nebraska. He did a Guinness World Record. That's very cool. Let's watch it together, guys. Oh wait. Okay, you can see it. How do I make this better so you can actually see it? Well, you will see it a bit small. Technical difficulties. It's okay. No. There you go. There you go. You see? Engineer. That's why I have the glasses. So let's see this misery boy. Look at that pumpkin. That's a big pumpkin. Did he know it was gonna float? Imagine that looks so uncomfortable. That looks so uncomfortable. 11 hours like that, just paddling. So heavy. 38 miles. Look at that. He doesn't even move. Oh, and he's getting the river and everything. That's pretty cool. What a big-ass pumpkin. That's the biggest pumpkin, I have to say. They can get really big. I don't know how they do it to make them so big. But anyways, that was really cool. That was the news of the day. Claps in the chat, guys. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. There you go. Very cool. That was really cool. Impressive. Let's get back to just chatting. We're back for the last. Hey, Nima Morawati. Yeah, that's it. Nima Morawati. What's up, Nima? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're just finishing. You're arriving at the end. We had a lovely conversation between Stigman, Sazibro, and me, and a bunch of people that just came about Who are you? I have a question for you, Nima. Who are you? It might seem like a simple answer. Don't say Nima. You can't say your name. You have to go deeper than that. Everybody said something different. It's a complex question to say who you are. I'm gonna put this off because it's hurting my eyes. Good. I'm a male human. Okay, that's fair. That's your answer? That's your final answer? It's all right. We can keep it. We can lock it. You're a male human. I love that. We are the humans here. I'm Felix Human, your host, and you guys are the humans, and I can see that you are a male human. You identify as a male human. Appreciate it. Okay, we got really deep into the conversation of how to know who you are and what defines the thing or the person that you are. You know, it's a kind of intense conversation. Every 10 minutes we did some segments. It was really fun. But welcome to the live stream. I've never seen you before. Let me explain real quick. Here on top you see the MVP. That's the person that participates the most in the chat. This last time it was Stigman, and honestly he's kind of fighting for keeping his title, the one that achieves to be the MVP of the live stream. He has his name there, and he chooses a sound effect that we use every 10 minutes, and then we switch to it's very dynamic. It's really cool. So it's really worth it to participate, my friend. But Nima, I think it's the first time you're here, right? You are a how what's the word to say, newbie? I don't want to say newbie, but you are new here. You are a fresh, out of the womb male human that comes here to join us. A lovely conversation. So cool. Here's another question for you that I was asking my friend Nima. Do you think that you are close to your true self? Because who are you? Are you your true self? Are you you? And I know it sounds confusing and complicated, but I want to see what you think. Let's see what you answer from that. Getting back to what Zazibru said before, I try to define myself without saying that I do and where I live and where I come, but inherently by what I became. Nice. It's a good technique. It's always hard when they ask me like, oh, who are you? Well, I don't want to be pretentious and be like, oh yeah, I'm like give a weird complex answer because that sounds pretentious. But also like, I don't just want to say, yeah, I'm Felix. It's like, yeah, I'm just a videographer. I just do videos. And that's it. I do feel close to my true self, at least way closer than I was in the past. So I'm really proud of myself for that. Oh, that's good. Claps in the chat, guys. Claps in the chat for Zazibro that is working hard every day to get closer to his true self. It's a hard path, but he's working, he's seeking to find alignment to his true self. And the more aligned you are, generally the less friction there is between you and your mind, and it makes things better in life. Sounds complex. It is. Life is complex, my man, but by embracing the complexity of life and just going through it, we can get closer to maybe knowing something one day, you know? It's very deep. Sounds complex. I know. I don't know. Sounds complex. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't have to know. But it's cool to see that you are new here, and I don't know how you found this, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome. We do what we do. We do little live streams where I talk, and we have segments where we play little activities. Sometimes I give you news, sometimes we do riddles, sometimes we do fun stuff, and you can participate. So I'm glad you joined. If you want to stick, thanks, man. I love you. I love you too, my friend. I love you. It's so nice to have you here. I miss you. I need to send you a message soon. So yeah, we're gonna end this live stream around here. I typed human and you showed up. Oh, wonderful. We're getting through the algorithm, guys. We're getting through, and we're managing to create a community of humans. If someone is interested to find what a human is, we're here. Love you too, Zazie. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's time. Stigman, are you still here? Here's the deal. Stigman, if you don't answer soon, I'm sorry, but there's someone else that's gonna have to get the MVP, because also the magic of the MVP is that if you're not in, oh, he is here. Oh, that changes things. I'm sorry, Zebra, but the live stream is ending. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, I know. It's sad, but we're gonna be here maybe tomorrow again, or sooner or later. I do this quite often. So the live stream is finishing, and as every live stream that finishes, a new MVP is declared. Well, or a title gets maintained. And in this case, I have to be honest. The MVP of today's live stream is, drum roll please. No, that's not drum roll. Sorry guys, that's not drum roll. Drum roll please. The MVP is Stigman! Woo! Claps in the chat, guys, for Stigman that worked hard in this live stream to preserve his title as MVP, and now he gets to preserve his name up there till the next live stream, and he gets to choose another sound effect for me to install and use every time there's a new segment. Please, says Zebro, could you choose a sound effect for me to add to the list? Let's go. Yeah, claps in the chat. I'm sorry, Zebra. I'm sorry. You arrived at the end. You were working really hard, and I'm sure you have the potential to become an MVP. I'm sure you have the potential to become whatever you want in life. But MVP for sure. I'm sure of that. He deserves it. He was here from the beginning. He worked hard. Nima, you were working hard there to have your spot. You could have got it. If the live stream would have been longer, you could have got it. But maybe next time, all right? Maybe next time. So, Rondo a la Turca. What is that? Is that a sound effect that you want me to use? What is Rondo a la Turca? I hope it's not. Yeah, but that is that from Mozart? No problem. I can show up in the next live stream. Great. Thank you for following, and I hope you subscribe. And maybe if you subscribe, I don't know if you subscribe, but if you subscribe, maybe there will be an animation that has never worked, but maybe there will be an animation with your name. Anyways, is that the sound effect that you want, Stigman? Like Mozart music? Okay. Do you want that? Yeah, I think that's what he chose, but I don't know if... Would I get copyrighted? That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Music. Get music premium, yeah. Sorry, man, I'm gonna get copyrighted again with that. I have nothing else in mind. Anything? Anything. Just anything. Anything. I'll give you a second. In the meantime, I want to thank Zebro for coming to the live stream. I want to thank Nima for appearing all of a sudden out of nowhere into this random small live stream and join and figuring out that he wants to come back. Vine Boom. Okay, what is that? Vine Boom. Sound effect. That's really good. All right, you didn't hear it, but I'm gonna install it in the meantime. I'm just gonna continue saying thank you, Nima, for coming. I'll see you in the next live stream. I hope you will be there. We will have some lovely conversations about deep philosophical topics. It's gonna be really, well, not deep. Sometimes we can have small simple conversations that like a normal human, but it's hard for me sometimes. I like to get deep into thoughts and then get really confused. It's fun to do that. Even if I'm not that smart, I still like doing it. I'm installing the sound effect that Stigman gave us, and the sound effect of how did you call it? No. Vine Boom. So the sound effect of the MVP of this episode is gonna sound in 3, 2. Let me just find it. 1 and there we go. I lost my camera. Oh, my my camera has no more battery. Okay, it's the perfect time to say goodbye, guys. Let's end it in that note. Goodbye. Thank you, everybody. You're the best, and bye-bye.